Hi guys, it's your boy Rare Share Gaming, and today we're gonna do a test called the Ultimate Bandwagon Sports Fan Quiz Test, Loyalty Test. I'm doing this test because people are saying that I'm a bandwagon on the teams that I like in sports. So this test will either expose me or prove my point that I'm not a bandwagon. Are you a Yankee, Cowboy, or Lakers fan and not from that state? I don't like any of those teams. Mostly because I don't really watch baseball or football, so and I'm not a Lakers fan. No, right. Is your favorite team located outside your hometown area? Mm, I don't have a team in my hometown, so or even in my home state. So there's not a team in my hometown. Hey, there's not a team in my hometown. Do you own merchandise from your favorite team? Yes, I do. Yes, who doesn't? Do you own a jersey from your favorite team? I own a jersey from two of my favorite teams. Yes, I wear it proudly. Do you have a jersey that you own that has your name on the back? Yes, I have a Neymar jersey and LeBron jersey. Yes, pretty soon. Do you own a player jersey from a player currently not on your team? Well, technically, I have a Mark Price shirt, but he's not on the team anymore. But he was a good player on our team, but he retired. So yes, the jersey reflects the team, not the player. Do you currently ever? Do you currently or have ever lived in where your favorite team plays? No, I've never been in Cleveland or Barcelona. Was one or both of your parents a fan of the team that you claim allegiance to? Yes, my father was a Barcelona fan, so I like Barcelona, and not my uncle, my cousin is a Cavaliers fan. So yes, I was raised to like my team. Are you the fan of the professional team in your area? Not applicable. Can you name four players currently on your team's roster? LeBron James, J.R. Smith, Kyrie Irving, Tristan Thompson. You can name the whole entire five. I feel like it, but I don't feel like it. Can you name your team's manager slash coach? Um, well, for Barcelona, they fired their coach, Luis Enrique, but I have no idea what the name of it is. But technically, I do know. And Tyronn Lue for the Cavaliers. Yes, of course I can. Can you name two players from your team from the last time they won a championship? Kyrie Irving, LeBron James. Can you answer how many titles has your team won? Question without using Google. One. Sadly, only one. Are you rooting for a team because your favorite players signed or was trading from? This is gonna sound like a really messed up story. That's not true. But when I was like little, like 7 years old, my uncle said, "Oh, look at the basketball on the TV." And then I was like, "Okay, I don't," because back then I didn't really know what basketball was. And then I said, What's the channel on?" He just said, "Oh, it's NBA." So I searched up NBA on the TV, and it was a game. It was like Cleveland Cavaliers versus I don't know whatever team. I forgot. It was a long time ago. And I just watched. I said, "Whoever wins this game is gonna be my favorite team." And then that's why I like the Cavaliers today. I'm just gonna say no. That doesn't really count. If your city has more than one team, do you root for the? If your city has more than one team, do you not applicable? Have you ever seen wearing your team's gear before a championship season or a playoff run? Yep, I wore it during January, which technically not is technically still the regular season. Can you name at least two Hall of Famers from your team? Nope, we don't have two Hall of Famers. Can you wait? Do we? Mark Price, Brad Daughtry, Larry Nance. Pretty sure they're not Hall of Famers. But LeBron James is going to be a future Hall of Famer. Can you quote stats or information about your team that is more than 10 years old? Yes. Dumb drafting. What's it called? Dumb drafting LeBron James, and the year before that, going 15-67, which is really bad. Has your team ever had a losing season? Like I just said, 15-67 before the year before they drafted LeBron. What? Do you have more than one favorite team in the same sport? Like some teams I kind of like if they were versus another team, I'll root for them. But the Cleveland Cavaliers and Barcelona are the only teams I like. Do you ever switch teams when you move to a new location? I technically never moved, but no, not applicable. If I did move, I would still like the same team. Um, does your fantasy roster influence which teams you root for? Not applicable because I don't do fantasy rosters. Historically, are your teams the greatest in each sport? Well, Barcelona is not the greatest in their sport. I think it goes to either Real Madrid or the Italy teams. And Cleveland Cavaliers are definitely not the greatest team in the sport until a couple years ago. No, but we will be one day. Finish quiz. 1 out of 27. One. Hear this. 1 out of 27. 3.7. You see that? See that right there? 1 out of 27. That proves my point. I am not a bandwagon. This is Smash Show Gaming, and I and I'm out.